Hi students, my name is Sahadev Kumar Sharma. I am from Success Mantra Educate, Jalandhar, Punjab, India, and I am committed to make the best videos for you so that you can get your desired scores. And in this sequence today, I am going to discuss about what we can write in the paragraph 1, especially in task 2. If you have not watched my video previously that how to start with the introduction, so I request you to kindly go back and watch that video because it will be the sequel of the previous video. Okay, so we are going to now discuss about how to write the body paragraph 1 effectively with the sequence, with the proper logics and how it can be done. So be with me, let us start the video. My dear students, we all know that the total we require around 250 words, okay, for your task 2, okay. So I recommend my students to write at least 300, okay. Let us talk about the basic plan for our task 2. What is the basic plan? If I talk about the intro, definitely it will go around 40 words, okay. If I talk about the BP1, it may go around 100 to 110 words, and BP2 we must go 110 words, and conclusion at least we can write 25 to 30 words. So if all together we see, we go for the total, so it will be around 300, okay. Now today I am going to focus on this, and my next video in this sequence will be how to write the conclusion, okay. Let us start with how to start with the BP1. My dear students, as I said in the previous video, we have already discussed that how the introduction is to be written. Points has to be given in your introduction if you wanted to get the good scores. Okay. So let us start with the BP1, body paragraph 1. Dear students, I recommend to my students to write only not more than 10 sentences in your BP1. As 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, these 10, please do not get it fixed that we need to write the 10 sentences. I totally mean to say that it should go around 100 to 110 words. Now we can again plan here. Either we can write the 10 sentences or consisting of 10 words, so we can go for 100. That's sufficient for us, right? Some students have the caliber, they can write the sentence with the length of 20 words, which they use extension or they use the complex and compound structure, okay, they can go for this. So they can write just 5 sentences and it becomes 0. In both of the strategies, I never recommend the students to go either of them, right? If we want to get the good score, the structure should be very much mixed, okay. We should have the different type of sentences to be used in task 1, then we are going to cross 7 or 7 plus, right? So if one student writes 10 by 10 makes 100, so definitely I don't find there will be much variation in this. If he write totally complex and compound, so then also there is a variation, there is no variation in this, and variation is also very important for the examiner. So what I recommend to the students, they can write 4 to 5 sentences of 10, so we can make it 50, or they can write 2 sentences of 20 length or 21 or 19, whatever, so they can write 40, and one they can go for 25 plus also. So then also our score is around 100, 105. This is what we are going to discuss now, okay. I need only 10 sentences, okay. The first one should start with the answering of the question, okay, answering of the question. Now what question they have asked? Suppose they asked me about the advantages of non-veg, right? This is a topic related to food, okay. So I have discussed that advantage is there, health is there, or economical advantage is there, business is running good, but so in the first sentence we have to again redefine the thing what we are going to write. We have to pick up the topic sentence again, right? So let examiner know what you are going to do, okay. We give here one connector to start with, to initiate with, or something like that, and we are going to discuss about the benefits. This is what generally you people are doing, and it is done accordingly. My concern is totally with this sentences. In ninth, there should be one example 100%. Please, if you don't know, your teachers are not telling to you, I have successful model this, right? Please give one example and it should come at the last, okay? And not only example, it must be closed, means points should be closed, okay? You can close it with hence, comma, or you can end it with eventually or something of like that you can use. So if the para is getting good start, now I am talking about very logically. If paragraph starting is saying the topic sentence, it should end with the proper planning. It should end with the proper topic. Suppose the reader reads this paragraph, he gets the gist of everything what we have already discussed in this. Okay, this strategy I am discussing with the paragraph 1, in which we have to give only 1 point. There are some assignments which needs 2 points to be written in BP1. Okay, so I am talking about this only with para 1. Okay, now question is this: student always ask me what to write here from S2 to S3, 4, 5, 6. How we can complete this? Means your first sentence takes around 15 words. Okay, your example can take 20 words, your closing can take 10 words, so 20, 30 and around 45 words you have already consumed generally. Okay, this is the main where your band scores lies. Band score lies here. Okay, this is the zone which should be very strong. In this zone you are going to impress the examiner. Now what to write here? You can write justifications. Okay, you say that non-veg food item is, you have started your para 1 that non-veg items are very much profitable. Okay, you picked up the concept of profitable. Okay, so you justify that how it is profitable. You can say that more and more people nowadays are interested to go for the non-veg food, right? So variety is also more, so customers are mostly attracted. You have to write the justification. If you are giving the justification, then it is okay. Then you have to talk logically. Okay, you need not to beat around the bush, and you cannot write anything what you want. It should be logically correct, it should be logically explained. Okay, you have to support your arguments. You have to support your arguments that whatever you are going to say, that is authentic, that is true, even though your example will also support that. And secondly, you can write the benefits of it also. Okay, but one thing is very clear: when you are writing these 7 to 8 sentences, please feel that your focus is on the point you discussed. Okay, suppose I am discussing a non-veg point in terms of economy. Okay, so in this paragraph I should not discuss something of social, something of religious, or something of psychological. Are you getting my point? This should not be taken like this. Okay, if you picked up the one point, it should all talk about that point only. If I say that any marriage party you attended, you are going to write essay. In the first sentence you say that decoration was very good in the palace. The decoration part should carry on. It should not discuss about the food. My dear students, this is the core area where you guys are losing your marks, because we all know that there are basically 4 factors to get your scores. One is your lexical resources, done. Second is your CC, cohesion and cohesiveness, and third is your grammar plus range. Okay, fourth is your task response. I am focusing more on this in my class. Rest of the 3 skills can easily be picked up. LR, you can make 40 50 words of a list and you can enjoy that, you can write that. CC is very easy, we know connectors how to do it. Grammar you can update or you can watch my videos. Okay, task response is where the core area. So my dear students, we all know that all these four segments have 25% marks. Okay, if we are weak in here, okay, we picked up the good points, but justification is not there. Things are not logically discussed. Okay, things are not spotted, and views are not given of the people that how the things are moving. Okay, benefits are not given, or there may be some losses, those who are not been discussed if your paragraph is going towards the disadvantage. If all these things are kept in mind, my dear students, then only you are going to get the good bands. I have a lot of students around me now, and they are in touch with me online at coaching as well as your offline also. I teach them this on day one. What I have discussed. This is what I expect from them. Okay. Most of the students, when they come, they don't write the examples, or they give the examples in the middle. No, example should be at the last, and finally you close the chapter. Okay. If you are following this strategy, I am definitely sure that your examiner is going to be surprised, and you definitely going to get the good bands. If till now you have not subscribed to my channel, I request you to kindly subscribe to my channel. Give my knowledge to all over the world is belongs to us. We have to live peacefully, happily, and we all have to grow. I have to grow on your basis, and you have to grow on teachers like us, right? So let's help each other. Share my videos as far as you can. Subscribe to my channel. Give me comments. Critically evaluate me. That sir is you are not telling correct. I will address your all the queries and questions. I hope you are doing well. Please follow this structure in the next time. Whatever language you use, whatever lexical resources you use, please keep on using. But things keep in mind that this is one of the most important structure which I gained because of my experience and the results of my students. All the best. God bless you all. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.